Anyone else we should know about?
This exhibitor's demands are ridiculous! What's wrong? This exhibitor is apparently selling some rare Japanese artifacts. And he's making some extremely unrealistic demands about how he wants them stored. I know the contract says that we're responsible for storage, but I'm sorry. It's unreasonable to expect us to meet these requirements.
Unreasonable? These are rare and very fragile historical relics we're talking about. You can't just throw them into a warehouse, okay? They have to be handled with care. Tumaini?
Hi.
Yep, that's Tumaini, alright. So, what exactly do you need?
Well, I suppose I can use the assigned warehouse if I really have to. Just don't tell Grandma about this, please.
Everybody knows that Lolly will kick your fucking ass.
Whatever Tumaini means, it seems like it carries even more weight than name-dropping Boss Nev.
Why is your name Lackaberry?
Welcome to the treasure hoarder booth.
Okay.
The treasure hoarders have a booth? Yep, every year. This is the largest legal black market in all of Tibet. The stuff they dig up is perfect for a place like this. But can one person really represent their entire organization? No way. Treasure hoarder is just a catch-all title. Their internal structure is crazy complicated. The thing is, the members who'd apply to set up the exhibits used to give themselves ever more highfalutin titles. You know, to boost Spire confidence. Over time, it became an unwritten rule that each expo can only have one treasure hoarder booth. The different factions usually duke it out beforehand for the right to take part.
To be honest, I see myself as a member of the Fruity Order first, and a treasure hoarder second. Of course it does. The Fruity Order is known far and wide for its heroic deeds.
The Fruity Order's a familiar name around here at least. They've been winning the Treasure Hoarder Expo rights for a few years now. Although, this guy is a new face.
Well, that's why your name is Lackaberry. Weirdo. Don't I know you?
Wait! That's a familiar face. Isn't that Viswava?
Why, if it isn't a traveler. Knew there'd be some big names here.
Let's get the official business over with first. Unfortunately, you're the first seller at the expo to receive a complaint. We've received word that the muskets you're selling are a few shots away from turning into scrap.
Well, yeah. It's written here plain as day. Muskets for sale. Condition extremely poor. The internal grooves have been worn away and ammo might be damp. Best practice is to pray that it doesn't explode before each use.
Oh wait, so you weren't speaking in code to cover your tracks? Code? Yeah, sometimes people bring stuff that needs to be kept on the down low, so they dress it up as junk beforehand. Happens on the black market all the time.
You're overthinking things here. This stuff really is junk. We were just gonna scrap them, but my superiors thought we might as well try and make some more off of them. And who knows? If the prayers are answered and the gun ends up firing a few times, the buyer hasn't totally wasted their money, have they?
Guess not.
I mean, a weapon on the brink of ruin that's still capable of considerable firepower. Doesn't that just scream black market to you?
Yeah, but Who would buy something like this? Maybe collectors who don't care if it works, and desperados who don't care if it explodes. Fair enough.
Hey, there you are.
It's our old pal leaving.
Oh, it's you two! Been a while, hasn't it?
Wait, you know this guy too? Okay, I'm slowly starting to get why Boss Ned asked you to help me out.
Yeah.
Ah, you must be the expo manager. Was there something you needed from me?
Yeah.
Nope, just checking in. You're just selling a few ordinary items, is that right?
Give me the primo gems. I know you have them, Lieben.
That's right.
Okay. I mean, we've got people selling toys this year, so why not?
You seem confused. In the right environment, ordinary items don't have to fetch an ordinary price, you know?
Gold rushes and shovels, right?
I'm sure I'll meet someone at this trade expo who recognizes their hidden value.
Cool. Well, you do you. I'm certainly not gonna stop you.
What about you, friend? Care to do some business? Well, to be honest, I spent most of the ones in my inventory to purchase this batch of goods. The ones you see here are just for decoration. But I'm confident that I can make a killing here, so I'll be sure to make another batch of box of marbles should the opportunity arise later.
You better.
Sir, we don't forbid exhibitors from offering drink samples, but I need to make sure you understand what you're getting into. Any samples you offer are at your own risk. If anything goes wrong, like if a customer has a bad reaction to one of your products, the expo can't take any responsibility.
There's this guy named Ito. He's allergic to beans.
Rest assured, ma'am, what you see here is 100% pure Mondstadt vintage. Straight from the Dawn Winery cellars, actually.
And how'd you get that?
Really? Wow, you don't often find Mondstadt wine this far away from home.
You're telling me. If you try to ship this stuff to the proper channels, all the taxes and tariffs would send the prices skyrocketing. But that's where my connections come in. With me, you get Mondstadt wine at Mondstadt prices.
What?
So that's for the exotic bit, then.
Cool.
Is someone in there?
Kind of connections.
Who is it? It's Tammy. It's a Tammy.
Hey, you can't go around asking people questions like that.
I'm over 500 years old.
Bravia and Anetha's goods are selling. Let's go check!
Excuse me. According to the Expo announcement, you are in charge of mediating disputes between participants, correct? Just now, as Aina was about to return to the workshop, she got dragged into a conversation with some individuals who appear to have unofficial ties to the Expo. My database does not have relevant information on how to address the situation, so I came to you for help.
Unofficial ties, huh? Sounds a little shady.
Come with me.
A device that uses Numa and Ducia energies in battle. With that kind of tech, a bandit group could rob a caravan without even showing their faces.
And what about this thing? Remote guidance? Precision bombing at long distance? If a group of thugs got their hands on it, their enemies might as well surrender on the spot.
The Fontaine Research Institute made the right call going through the Spina di Rosula rather than selling it themselves.
The same is true for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, I'm sure. A merc captain who spends most of her time at sea is far less conspicuous.
Huh?
What about this girl? She seems to be trading in military-grade weapons as well.
The Clink Clink from Kake Craft Shop does take on a lot of orders for dangerous creations, but I think in this case...
I'm overthinking it.
I think so.
Hero? Shepherd? What are you doing here?
Traveler? Paimon? How did you find this place?
Although this location is indeed rather secluded, Aino has equipped me with a special sensor module. With it, I was able to detect that you had pulled her aside for questioning. The rumors are true then. She's quite the little engineer.
Can you tell me what this is about already?
Apologies, but it's a matter of utmost importance, so I had to be sure. After our conversation, however, I can confirm that Aino is not involved in this case.
Traveler, could you help us clear up this misunderstanding?
Understood. Based on our conversation just now, I'm guessing neither of us is the target the other is searching for.
I second that. And since our strategies were so similar, I'd wager we're after the same person.
Yeah, Paimon thought so too.
Well, I wasn't planning on dragging you into all this, but now that I appear to have gained an unexpected partner, I suppose I might as well explain. I trust you, Traveler, and Miss Chevra seems to do the same. With you here, I'm hoping we can avoid further misunderstandings.
Agreed.
Miss Chevras and I seem to be here at Nodcry to reel in the same fish.
That's right. And the product we brought to trade is the bait. Of course, if I worked in the booth, it might tip people off, so that's where Navia comes in. I assume it's the same situation with Captain Beto?
So, does that mean your target is gonna be at the expo?
Yes, there's a good chance it's one of the buyers.
But, what about Nefer's golden rule?
What? No. I've done some digging into the head of the curatorium and where she stands. We can't let her know what we're doing.
Dude, she already knows.
I wouldn't be surprised if she got the Traveler involved because she anticipated this from the start. If the Traveler has someone to answer to, then we should go.
Fine.
Oof.